What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video on the Kia K5. Last video I did, I showed you guys the wireless charger, which absolutely sucked. So today we're actually doing something a little different. I did a video on this on TikTok. However, TikTok didn't take it too well because, I was driving, so it's dangerous. You're gonna see from a different angle just because I have my wife recording right now. That way I'm not the one, recording while I'm driving. So I wanted to show you guys a quick feature on this Kia K5. It is very similar to the smart cruise control that every other car has, but it has a little bit of a twist. This car has some other features in it that kind of has a self-driving, very similar to Tesla's. Tesla, as you know, it has a self-driving, but it's $10,000 just to get that option in your car. With Kia, we got it on this one. This is a Kia K5 GT Line. It is a 2022 model. I'm not sure when they started doing it, but it's a pretty cool feature. So I wanted to show you guys how to do it and how it works, so you can see it while we're stuck in traffic. If you're from LA, you know that we're always stuck in traffic here, and I think it's very, very useful when you're in traffic. You don't have to actually be paying as much attention, even though you should. All right, so here we're on the steering wheel. This is where all the settings are going to be. This is going to be obviously our smart cruise control. Over here, this is the one that makes it a little special. This one will keep you in the center of the lane. No matter where you are, as long as it can detect both lanes, it'll keep you in the middle. This is where the self-driving goes into play. So obviously what we're going to do first is turn on our smart cruise control. As you can see in the center, it is on now. So once that's on, you're going to go ahead and click now on your steering wheel. So you're going to click on your steering wheel. The steering wheel, once it lights up green and it's in the center console, it means it's activated. Right now it is activated. That means that the car will keep you in the center. So once you have it in the center, you'll see on the top, we have our cruise control activated with 25 miles per hour. On the bottom, we have our green steering wheel that's also activated. Once that's activated, like I said, it will keep you in the center of the lane. So the car itself is now self-driving. Right now at this point, you could take off if you wanted your hands. You don't have to actually steer. It's gonna keep itself in the center. I wouldn't recommend obviously doing this, while there's no traffic, just because, you should always have your hands on the wheel. But the car itself is going to keep driving. Whether you're going fast or slow, it's going to keep going. The only problem is, it will, after some time, if you decide to take your hands off of it, it'll warn you and tell you to put your hands back on the steering wheel, because obviously you're supposed to still drive with it. The thing is, it's a bit of a hack that you don't really have to have your hands on it. I mean, it's literally self-driving right now. If you can see out here in the front, the car's driving itself. I'm not touching the steering wheel. I'm not touching the gas or the brake. I'm not touching anything. The car itself is going to be driving. It's going to slow down and speed up whenever it wants to, just like a smart cruise control should do. But on top of that, I don't have to touch the steering wheel. So there's the warning, guys. You can see in the middle, it'll warn you when you don't have your hands on the wheel. All you have to do is kind of jimmy it a little bit, hold it, done. I've noticed, though, however, when you're keeping your eyes on the road, it won't activate as often. It may do it every, maybe 5 minutes or so, maybe even sooner. But it doesn't do it very often. So right now, for example, I've been driving for a good 5 to 6 miles now in traffic, which is probably like 20-30 minutes, where I haven't touched the car. I'm just touching it every now and then, so the steering wheel resets itself, and the car senses that I'm actually, grabbing the steering wheel and driving with it. But other than that, I'm not touching the brake or the gas or anything at all. Yeah, so that's really it as far as the Kia K5. I think it's a really cool feature that they added to the car. It's, a cheap person's Tesla self-driving. I like it. It's very useful, like I said, especially in traffic. If you live in areas that are very overpopulated, like California, it comes in handy. So thanks guys for checking it out. For those of you that do not have a K5, highly recommend it. This is one of the cool features that I believe brings it over the top when it comes to its competitors, the Honda Accord and the Camry. I'm not sure if the Accord has it. I know the Camry doesn't, because my wife has the car. But I think this is one of those features that makes it really cool, aside from the panoramic sunroof, obviously, that the other cars do not have. So yeah, that's a cool feature that we have here at the Kia K5. Bit of a self-driving. If you made it this far, thanks again, guys, for watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys subscribe to keep watching more videos. Make sure you like, so that obviously this video and my channel will be spread out to other people and other people can watch. Again, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.